wanted to bring you guys a really easy chocolate smoky eye and full face fall look. And I promise you this is super simple to do. So keep watching if you want to learn how to do this chocolate smoky eye and fall face. Okay, so my chocolate smoky eye is going to start with a very flawless complexion. And I'm going to go in with, I'm using a different foundation today just because I want a little bit of a dewy look, and this MAC Face and Body Foundation works real nice for that. So I'm mixing C2 and C5, and then I'm doing one pump of NC42. It's really, really dark. So I'm going to speed this part up, but I just wanted you to know. Okay, just a side note while I'm applying a second layer. Whenever I prepped my face today, I did this Mario Badescu. It's, I don't even know how to say it, Revital something day cream. I use this in the winter time because it's a real heavy cream, and I tend to get real dry in the winter, especially like on my chin, stuff like that. So I use this. I use my eye cream because it's really, really important to moisturize in the winter time or the fall time. And then I just use my Smashbox primer. So going in with the second layer. Okay, so just a side note, whenever I do these bronzy looks of anything with this chocolate smoky eye, I like to be tanned. I like to have a suntan. There ain't no sunshine outside right now because it's the fall. So I used my Loving Tan, and I die for it. I die for it. I'm like so obsessed with it. So that's why I've got a little bit of a darker face, because it's to match my body. If you can see my body. Look at this. I forgot. I forgot to tan this hand. I tanned this hand and then not that hand. So as you can see, it works. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. I really like to do a lot of contour on this look with the face. I'm going to go in with my MAC 188 brush, and I'm using, I'm mixing two of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, NC25 and NC15, under my eyes. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's so light, what's she doing? But I want a really pretty, clean, light under eye to contrast with my tan skin right now. I want this to be real contoured. This actually is, even though it is more with the contour and stuff, it's a really easy face look, in my humble opinion. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my typical shade light palette. You want to set under your eyes first, especially if you use that Pro Longwear. Remember, before it creases and stuff like that, you're going to go in. I'm going to mix these two colors. Like I always say, this is a palette that you need. I typically go in with my translucent palette right under the eyes, but when you have a look like this where you want to do a lot of contour and stuff like that, it's okay to go in with these colors. Put a little bit there, there, just to set that. Lovely. Okay, now I'm going to go in, I'm trying to use different products. So I'm going to go in with the NARS Casino and start my bronzing and my contour. I'm going to go in with my MAC 116 brush. If you guys haven't seen my brush video, check it out. I talk about the 10 brushes that you need in your collection. And all these brushes are in that video. I really like Casino for a bronze look because it's got like almost a red undertone. And with the yellow kind of in this MAC that I just used, it just seems to kind of counteract that. This is the kind of broad bronzing. This isn't the contour. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Okay, I'm going to go with my shade light palette again, and I'm going to hit this middle color and kind of concentrate it a little bit more. See where I'm putting that? And this is the same brush. Go on the top. Get out my way, weave. Get out my way. Okay. Oh, I love being brown in the fall. People are like, did you just get back from Florida? And I'm like, no, I just did a real good spray tan last night. And they look at me like, you tell those things? And I'm like, yeah. Look at my YouTube. Okay. Beauty! Okay, now I'm going to go in with a highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal and go with this little fan brush. Woo! 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 Lovely, lovely. You know when like you're doing a makeup look and then it turns out like better than you think it's going to? That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, translucent powder, Laura Mercier, all over with my Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. Okay, now I'm gonna go kind of lighter on the blush because okay, I'm gonna have to check out and see what color this is, but it's in my MAC blushes palette. It's very similar to Bobbi Brown Santa Barbara. It's almost the exact same color, but I just had this palette in my hand right now. So I'm going to mix that with the Casino bronzer, actually. I'm going to go in with my 137 brush. Just touch it, just barely. And then I'm going to just hit it with that, nothing on that brush, just to smooth it out. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. This is also just a beautiful skin look. Look, I have nothing really on my eyes right now, but if I did my brows and just put on like a single shadow on my lid, you could do this kind of face look. Now for the eyes. Okay, I die for this eye look. And in my opinion, this eye look is an easy smoky eye. I know you're thinking, oh no, because you're adding different colors and you're using browns and I'm going to do like a kind of a glitter lid. But this is kind of a foolproof one because with this glitter lid, you can really kind of make up for not shading it right. So I really, really love this look and it's just an updated take on the smoky eye. So I'm going to start with my soft ochre. I don't know. I still don't know how to say it. Y'all type it, but I need a pronunciation. Okay, I'm going to go in with just, you can do this with your hands, but my lashes are whack right now, so I'm trying to stay away from them. Because I was cooking and I burned them. For reals. Okay, cover that whole lid, roughly. I ain't careful. I try to be using a brush, but then I go on my big old bare hands and rough them all up. Okay, so cover that whole lid with that. Okay, I'm going to use a different type of shadow because I kind of get stuck in my Anastasia Beverly Hills rut. What a rut. Okay, so this used to be my favorite. I started using a Bobbi Brown palette in high school. I made the palette and I've used these colors, these same exact colors, for years and years and years. And anytime someone says, I'm just starting to do makeup, I don't need to learn how to do anything fancy, but I want to learn how to do eyeshadow, I always tell them to get the color Bone, Blonde, and Rich Brown from the Bobbi Brown eyeshadows and do a really simple eye look. And I'll show you guys that sometime. So I'm going to go in with my MAC 224 brush. And I'm going to mix Bone and White like that. And I'm going to cover my lid. Always do this step. So if you don't, maybe you can still make it work, but maybe you can, maybe you need to do it. Okay, so cover the whole lid with that. Now I'm going to go in with Sable or Blonde. I like Sable for this look, but you can also use Blonde. You could also use like any type of medium brown transition color. Same brush, 224 brush. And this is kind of that broad crease. Also, if you wanted a little bit like warmer tone of a smoky eye, you could mix in this color right here, Camel. Sometimes I do that. Right now I'm sticking with the Sable. I like this too because it's kind of like it's a mix between gray and brown. And you don't want like a real red toned kind of smoky eye, or I don't think. And okay, all through there. You don't have to be careful with that. See, just the broad crease. And if you get a little crazy like I just did, just take your finger Blend it out. Okay, now I kind of wipe that off, and then I just go in and I blend, blend, blend. Nothing's on the brush. Okay, now I'll go in with my, y'all, I'm using these so much that I've rubbed the number off, 221. And I'm going to mix sable, sable and rich brown. And I'm going to go in the small crease, starting right here into my small crease. More rich brown than sable. I always think of like, slip some sable under the tree. And it's November, so I can sing a Christmas song. Okay, on a smoky eye, because we're going to do a dark lid, you don't want to go crazy, crazy high. You want to keep it pretty low. And if you do go, you know, higher, then just obviously go back in with those light colors and hit that top. Okay, same thing on the other eye. Rich brown and sable. Keep it like more so on the lid than like above the crease. If that makes sense. You can kind of see where I'm putting this. Okay, then this is when I start hitting the underneath. A lot of people wait until the very end to do this, but I told you I'd give you an easy version. Okay, you go back in with nothing on my 224 and blend and blend. Okay. You could honestly just, you know, I mean, obviously do your brows. That would be crazy if you didn't. And leave this for kind of that easy 3-step eye that I say if you don't know how to do makeup, this is the look that I always say to do. It's very, 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 very easy. Okay, y'all, we're almost done. Can you believe it? Okay, so now I'm going to go in with just a flathead brush. This is the MAC 239. Okay, and I'm going to go in, oh, I'd die for this. Okay, this is allspice, and this is my lover this fall. Besides my boyfriend, he's real sweet. Okay, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to hold the brush like this, and I'm going to hit the lid. This is wide eye for the smoky eye. You can't even say this is not easy. So easy. It's so easy. And if Luigi or Mario were doing your makeup, that's probably what they would say. Gosh, I'm such a bang fool. How easy is that? How easy is that? Okay, I'm going to go back in with my 224 and I'm going to hit the lighter part again. Just so you want like what they call a gradient, you know, kind of. Woo! Okay, so now I'm going to do the other eye. Same thing. I should do that no look in the mirror makeup challenge. Look, I don't know what they're called yet. I should do that no look in the mirror challenge where you do your makeup and you don't look in a mirror, because I feel like I'd be good at that, but because I was blind in one eye like all growing up till I started trying to get my pilot's license, and then I got LASIK and just in one eye. But I kind of learned how to do one eye without looking because I couldn't see. So, just a little fun fact. Y'all! Okay, back in with the light. Lovely. Very lovely. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to smoke out the lash line. I'm going to go in first with the dark chocolate ink, the Bobbi Brown gel liner. And I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Ultra Precise Eyeliner brush. And instead of dragging it across, I'm going to kind of go like, I'm going to kind of flick it up like this. And smoky eyes, you ain't got to get no liner perfect. Isn't that awesome? You're going to also go under the eye on this look. And you're going to smoke that out, so it's really not going to matter if you walk in a straight line today or not. You don't have to line this look. You can just go in with this stuff that I'm about to do. I also, on a smoky eye, or on this smoky eye, I don't do a huge wing. Okay. I'm going to go back in with that rich brown, that dark color, and I'll go smoke out. Smoke up that liner. Because with like with a chocolate smoky eye, I like it all being like shades of brown. And I really like the gradient. I like it getting darker to light like that. So I really like that, especially if you have blue eyes. This is such a beautiful look. Because that brown really makes those blue eyes. Oh, so lovely. I'm getting the powder out of my lashes. Ooh, I'd die for that. I do, I'd die for that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do to the other eye the same thing with the Bobbi Brown gel liner. And I'm going to smoke out the lash line with the rich brown and the smoky eyeliner brush. I'm going to speed this up. Ooh la la! Okay, now I'm going to go in with the smoky mascara, Bobbi Brown. And I'm going to hit them lashes. If you don't have lash extensions, this will be a real lovely look to use some lashes on. And I suggest like some fluffy, like minky looking lashes. You also want to really coat those bottom lashes. And I don't have to go in and kind of do that waterline. I don't like a waterline done, but on myself. But a lot of people really like that. So you could go in and do your waterline now with a chocolate brown or a black. Now for my brows, oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, my go-to. Oh my gosh, I love this eye, I love this eye. I do. I'm gonna do what I typically do with my brows. I'm gonna outline them, then I'm gonna fill them in. Okay, brows are done. Sometimes whenever I have a darker face, I like to go in with the soft brown on top of this taupe and just darken my brows a little bit. Whenever I'm doing a pretty dramatic eye, I do not mind a dramatic brow. Of course, when you're doing a darker color, you have to make sure that you blend it pretty well. But we can do that. I know straight on that little arch right there is looking kind of cray, but don't mind him, he'll blend, don't worry. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my lips. Sometimes if you have a little bit of fallout, I always like to do my skin first so I don't look whack and you stop watching my video while I'm doing my eyes, but you can do your eyes first on a video like this or any video that you're doing, or video, look, any look that you're doing like darker makeup because you'll get a lot of fallout. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the lips. You guys can really choose what kind of lip you do with this. I like a red lip with this. I like a nude lip with this. I like kind of a pinky, nude, anything lip with this. I'm going to go in and I'm going to do, because I want to show you guys this, because I think that this is an awesome, awesome color for the fall especially, and it's very inexpensive. So you guys have seen me use before this, in my very first video, this NYX NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this was in cans, but I'm going to use Athens today. And I think you're going to really like it. Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to line my lips first with Tiramisu, the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Lip Color. And this is just a really lovely fall color. Okay, so I line the whole lip, and now I'm going to go in with Athens in the Soft Matte Lip Cream. I die for this. And you're going to let it dry after you put it on. Loon, I know. Let this dry. You're gonna let it dry more than that. It's gonna get real matte. If you want a matte finish, which I tend to enjoy, then you can leave it like that. If you want a little bit of a glossy, sultry look, you're going to hit it with, I like this Bobbi Brown pink beige lip gloss, or any kind of nude gloss too. I'm going to go in a little bit just because I don't like that like nude on face look. I'm going to line a little bit with the same tiramisu, just to be sure and define the lip. In an ideal world, I would let this dry about 1 to 2 minutes. But YouTube is, actually it is an ideal world, isn't it? I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna put my gloss on. And there you have it. I really love this lip with this eye. Like I said, very easy and simple. You can feel glamorous, but not all that heavy black on your eyes. So I hope you guys like this video of this chocolate brown smoky eye. And I hope all of you try it. And when you try it, tag me on Instagram or whatever. I've been enjoying all of your looks and your feedback so far. Comment below and tell me what you want to see next. I got a lot of your videos lined up in the shoot. And